Hello, and welcome back after a long hiatus. I'm going to be resuming my Undertale dog playthrough. Let's see, where on earth did I even leave off last time? Ah, Waterfall. Oh, that's right, I just, in the last episode I think I made myself very sad. Oh well, here we go. This is a box. You can put an item in or take an item out. Why would you, though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. Use the box? Yeah, okay. It's been a while for me, so I'm trying to even remind myself what I've got. I forget if there was some particular reason I only was using the stick. Spider donut. Butterscotch pie, toy knife, faded ribbon, snowman piece. Do I not even have the... Oh, that's right. I just have that in my inventory. That's not what I have equipped. That would be under tough glove and manly bandana. Great. I'm not planning on healing at all, so... Yep, that should do it. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Yep. Huh? There's a camera behind the waterfall. Also, these rocks don't do anything. I'm not sure why that is. Well, I guess it's for this part that they push you down. And behind here we find... There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? Of course. You got the old tutu. Old tutu, armor defense 10. Finally, a protective piece of armor. Yeah. Let's see, because compared to my... Yeah, manly bandana is only 7, so that's an improvement. You equipped the old tutu. There we are. And... Good. Put away the manly bandana. Ah! So that's what those rocks do. I could have avoided them, but I wasn't bothering to try. That's my excuse. Ooh, the ominous shading. Oh, so spooky. I was thinking about this game a little bit ago, and one of the things that occurred to me was just the way it really, when you're playing through it for the very first time, the way it affects your emotions, and especially, I think, fear is the thing that came to my mind. Hold on a moment. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome! I'm so jealous! She was just standing there waiting forever, and then you just... Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. Kid is cute. A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Hallway. So, what I mean by that feeling of dread, it's like, you know, the game starts off and the first thing that happens to you is you get your trust violated by that awful Flowey. When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. So immediately, you start distrusting things. Right off the bat in the game, you start to worry. And then, you know, you might not even trust Toriel right at first, but after a little while, you start to... Maybe you start to accept Goat Mom as the benign, loving character she is. Aaron flexes in. Let's see. Check. Aaron, attack 24, defense 12. This seahorse has a lot of HP, horsepower. All of his attacks are harder to dodge at the bottom of the box. Check all you want, wink. But yeah, so after you deal with, you know, so then you get through with Toriel, and you realize that, Aaron is sweating bullets, literally. I'll finish talking after this. Let's see. Yeah, flex. flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Flexing contest? Okay, flex more. Wink. Aaron is ready for your next flex. You flex harder. Aaron flexes thrice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Nice! I won't lose though. Wink. Aaron is ready for your next flex, and just to see what happens, shoo. You tell Aaron to go away. Feisty, huh? Wink. Yeah. Aaron is ready for your next flex. I'll talk about Aaron after I finish talking about the general feeling of dread. Flex. You flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. You won! You earned 0 XP and 30 gold. Wonderful. Anyway, what I was talking about was just how, so maybe you finally accept that Toriel was good, but then you either accidentally kill her, or you kill her on purpose, or you leave her heartbroken. And then, but you know that she was really concerned about you getting outside for your own safety. And maybe, you think she's overreacting. After all, she was overprotective in the ruins. Congratulations, you failed the puzzle. I love that kind of stuff in this game. Anyway, but yeah, so I don't know about y'all, but when I first left the ruins, I was very concerned about just how dangerous it really was out there. She seemed to think it was very dangerous. And then you get into that forest in Snowdin, and it's definitely trying to make you feel creepy. And then, you get to, Papyrus seems like he might be pretty silly, but then you get to this part where he, when you're actually in the fight with him, and it starts to get serious, and you go from that nyeh track to the Bone Trussel track, and you get that hard bass line going, and you start to worry. I started to worry anyway about how serious this was getting, and then it just amped it up again when you move on from Snowdin to Waterfall, and you see Undyne, who's even more serious and scary than anything else you've encountered up to this point. There's a lone quiche sitting underneath this bench. Will you take it? Leave it. The quiche was left all alone. I just wasn't ready for the responsibility. There's a lone quiche sitting underneath this bench. Will you take it? Take it. You got the abandoned quiche. Abandoned quiche heals 34 HP. A psychologically damaged spinach egg pie. God, it's so bad. And the other thing is, like, if you drop the quiche, it says something like, you tell the quiche you'll be right back. This game is really big on laying on the guilt. Oh, man. And I remember feeling like Portal laid on the guilt with the way the turrets said things like, I don't blame you, and I don't hate you, and the way GLaDOS tells you that, she can feel pain and all that. But this is just a whole different degree of that. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Wishing room. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. And one of the things that really enhances the whole guilt thing is that all these choices are your own. You don't have to drop the quiche at any point. And it's just a quiche, but if you do, I don't know, I feel bad about it. I feel really beat up about it. Anyway, Woshua shuffles up. Check. Woshua, attack 18, defense 5. This humble germaphobe seeks to cleanse the whole world. Tweet! Your soul is unclean. That's true, I have killed innocent people. Exactly 2. Woshua is friends with a little bird. Alright. I want to see what the other things do. Touch. You reach out. Woshua recoils from your touch. Tweet! Yuck! Yeah, I probably should wash my hands first. I have actually been kind of sweaty today. It is summer in the southern United States, so it is hot and sweaty and humid. Joke. You tell a joke about 2 kids who played in a muddy flower garden. Washua's powers neutralized. Tweet, no, that joke's too dirty! I don't know what it means by neutralized. I wonder if maybe... Oh, he doesn't spray as many of those. So they're easier to dodge. Washua wonders if tears are sanitary. Clean. You ask Washua to clean you. It hops around excitedly. Tweet, green means clean. Come on, send one this way. They all went up. Smells like detergent. Let me try this again. You ask Washua to clean you. It hops around excitedly. Tweet, green means clean. Speaking of detergent and cleaning, I actually have been doing my laundry today. Ah! I almost got it! Washua is friends with a little bird. You ask Washua to clean you. It hops around excitedly. Tweet, green means clean. So I've already been dealing with a little bit of detergent. Gotcha! Washua wonders if... Spare. You won. You earned 0 XP and 25 gold. Come on, sis. Make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Look through the telescope? Yes. Check wall. Aha. Good clue. Ah, seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. Because the stars never change, because they're not really stars. Let's see. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Anyway, earlier I said I was going to talk about Aaron, and I wanted to say I think it's kind of interesting, like, a lot of the little monsters, the random encounters, have sort of like personal lessons to learn, and Aaron is one of them. Oh man, I love... Just a brief aside, because I love another great example of how the game can really get you when you're not expecting it. Whew. I mean, people often are conscious of and compliment the storyline of the game, but I gotta say, as much as I love the story, I also think that the actual physical movements, like the bullet hell action during the actual fights, and evasions like that really make you have to think about how you're gonna evade things. Really, it's really well done in my opinion. It's top notch there. Just everything, so good. Anyway, but yeah, it's like, I think, I don't know, I may have mentioned this before, but like, how, Ice Cap needs to kind of learn to be happy without focusing too much on his hat. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me! I'm never watching my face ever again! Man, are you unlucky! If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry, I'm sure we'll see her again. But yeah, just... and Aaron is like this flirty guy that comes on way too strong. This cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Squeak! Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal, it fills you with determination. And like with a lot of them, like, you don't have to steal Ice Cap's hat to teach him, or to get through, even in a pacifist run. And you don't have to get Aaron spooked out to the point where he learns, he learns to respect people's boundaries in order to get through the pacifist ending. It's all just kind of... It's fun that these are options, that you can kind of enhance everyone's lives, even just the little ones. Anyway, I think that's probably a good stopping point, and I'll see you later.